Feeling like I'm breathing my last breath. Feeling like I'm walking my last steps. Look at all the pieces I've left. Look at all the promises that I've kept. I put my
We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Today we continue on with John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend, and we have got a good one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cleveland Browns. Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. You look at this Niner defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Liking 18.
Once again, Judkins. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. This defense for the Niners, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
No gain on the play.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll go. Here's Sanders.
Oh, good play.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get it down.
I was all over
before
that
he takes it across
screen.
the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll run for the gun. It's Jenkins. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Sanders to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
To throw is Sanders. This is caught by McMillan. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game,
This is a diving effort by Evans. What a catch. A nice gain at 21 yards.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down is Jenkins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Get it. Drop 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Go.
Now Sanders. Pass complete to Judy on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
On the ready.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, right?
Sanders. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Right down the field on us.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They begin on the ground with Galindo. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. If you look at this Browns defense, they currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants him to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Throwing here, Purdy. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, went backwards. Back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Purdy going to give it to Guerrero. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Purdy looking to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. But he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people's bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Back to throw, Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Purdy sets up to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Purdy now to throw. Now he's going to... And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brock Purdy, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go, strike. Lying.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Quit running, Bree. Why'd you quit running?
And where the time has expired on the first quarter. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw now, here's Sanders. He completes it to Evans. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Dragon 6, 19, Charger, 19, Charger.
Here's Sanders. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Cowboy 80. Check, check. Ready, ready.
A give up the middle. Jenkins. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Throwing, Sanders. To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Looking to throw. Sanders. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
70 Rangers, 70, Panther 60, Panther 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Purdy. pass incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
On 4th down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
There we go, Jack. Liking 18, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. That's caught inside by Judy. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw again, here's Sanders. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play that time for Cleveland. 41 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Inside run with Jenkins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Browns had 5 and 6 to start play. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again. When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. Buffalo, 18. Ready.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Roasted it.
And Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it.
Roasted him.
Touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown.
Oh.
And the Browns have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
That's good.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here's Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. First down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Purdy. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Back to throw. Purdy. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk, 32 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Through the block.
20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your
Oh, Freddie!
For Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And now two races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, Charles, as a defender yourself who made a few of those plays back in your day, I know you know there's no better feeling than a pick six for a defender.
And the big thing is when you take it and you realize you're out there and you've got a great chance to score, not to get overexcited and have one of the yard lines trip you up or the turf monsters
on that ball.
knock you down before you get to the end zone. That didn't happen on that play. He carried it home.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Caught Brandon Ayuk. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
Throw out wide, going to be
I'm sorry, we're going to miss that one.
They're going for a receiver there.
How many times are you going to miss that one, Brock? Gosh.
Second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout.
Not enough.
With 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
4.
Out of the gun, Purdy. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Now 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw again.
He's got shorts. Bailed me out, though. That was a pick.
George Kittle halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the 49ers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10.
19, right here.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Okay, break.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70.
Sanders. This is called by McMillan. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Charger, 19 Charger, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here's Sanders. A final shot before break. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the
Not
NFL,
enough.
and it's on EA Sports. The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Handoff running right, Garendo.
Oh, good cut.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Carson Schlesinger in there to drop him, and that
It's a
will
good
go
ball.
in the books
Sometimes
as
they
the
beat you.
first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
I don't know how he's not a superstar. He was Rookie of the Year.
Throwing here, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Back to throw, Purdy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Isaac Garendo, 40 yards. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. They'll swing this out to Jenkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Wow.
Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Bronco switch, Bronco, go.
On the handoff, this is Jenkins.
Good tackle.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now Sanders. This is caught by Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Get it.
Jenkins going to run it out of the gun. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Sanders to throw. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. That is caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Wow, to the Wilders.
15 yards on the play. That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll give it to Jenkins. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Hurry!
15 more yards. That's another Browns first down.
First down, right back to Jenkins. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
To the Wilders.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
To throw now, here's Sanders. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Michael Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. Go.
Here's Sanders. Njoku pulls this.
See, you're right next to him.
He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Browns have a chance to tie the ball game
Right next to him.
Minute of the 3rd. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Purdy looking to throw.
Oh, no.
Looking for kill, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad Delpit. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Terrible.
And the Browns defense has a touchdown. They'll go in for 2. They'll kick the point after. This no good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all my friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Purdy now to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Purdy off the play fake. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, 49ers. Isaac Guerrero.
Not for a pick six, that'd be okay.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers are an extra point away from going back on top here in the fourth. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter.
34.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
The Browns take over first and 10. That's their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. So the completion good for just 3, and that'll make it second down.
Out of bounds at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Press all 80. 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, Sanders. Throw left side complete. That's Evans.
It's cool stop, right?
35 before they're able to knock him down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shooting the clock.
A give. Here's Jenkins. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the
Here we go.
43-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready,
They'll stay on the ground with Jenkins. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Quick shot Jenkins with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run. 32 yards. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now. Down at the 33. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. They go play action here. Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out.
Bless you.
And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready, set.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
7-yard line.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Ready.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw is Sanders. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Here we go, set. Coach, Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's Purdy. A quick throw there is incomplete. The way he's thrown the football, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even.
Oh, my gosh. Come on.
Intercepted. And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And to get deep on me here, I like that. Going to the next level and what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Jenkins. Room here to run. He's on his way. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Quinshon Judkins with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Browns use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Purdy. Looking sideline, and that's caught by Watkins. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them go on the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the call.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Purdy. A throw left side for Pearson is complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Purdy to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the 49ers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Here's Garendo. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee. Charles